Welcome back to Streamers Reloaded, my name is Tom and let's get right into the news. Now there hasn't been a video since mid last week, so there is a fair bit to go over. I don't want to cover too much from last week, but there is one standout story worth mentioning, which is the #1 German streamer MontanaBlack, who is the #1 follower count and average viewership, has received a 30-day ban from the platform. He has already tweeted about this ban, and this is a rough translation, so it's not perfect, but it reads, 33-day break in response to my stupid and questionable behavior on the part of Twitch. Respect and accept because I behaved wrongly. An action is followed by a reaction. 33-day ban on Twitch. And so the reason for this ban is a compilation of clips from MontanaBlack's stream. This has been posted a few times with the original now taken down, but the clips show examples of MontanaBlack and his friend going around and catcalling and grunting at random girls and strangers on the street. One user reposted this clip before the ban saying, "What should that? Isn't anyone noticing? Why is this allowed to happen on Twitch? What do you think? Incredibly embarrassing." This copy of the clips has 184,000 views, and due to MontanaBlack being one of the most popular Twitch streamers in his language, the responses are mostly positive, with people defending him saying that most people just don't get his type of humor. A rough translation from Reddit says that in these clips he's pointing the camera at random women and giving examples of what I would do to them type stuff. And so of course there is a compilation of clips for this one, but they mostly just show MontanaBlack pointing the stream at random people and grunting at them. So here's a short collection of those. And coming on to this week, we begin with one from a VR streamer who had lied about their illnesses. It looks like someone knew and was going to expose this streamer who goes by the name Hazard. But they got out in front of it first with a collection of tweets. From the top they read, "I've made mistakes in my life and lied about too many things. I need help and I know it. I'm taking a whole month off from streaming/social media. I'm seeking a therapist and more. I'm sorry. I've become the shell of a person you all think you know and I've betrayed the trust from so many people that cared about me. I lied about the corona. I lied about the deaths. I lied about ever being sick. I always have issues with feeling lonely and the way I dealt with it was wrong. I'll refund all the donors I've received from those times and seek help I need. I'll be away from social media to pursue a better future for myself and all of you. If you wish to unfollow or block, I understand. See you all later." This is followed on by some screenshots of big donations being refunded, and finally says, "Last update for a while. I just got in contact with a counselor/therapist in the area and started it tomorrow. I'll give it everything I have to get better, even if it takes longer than a month." So there's one particular comparable example here that comes to mind, and that comes from ZilianOP, one of the more famous bans on Twitch, who was a streamer who faked being in a wheelchair and got permanently banned for it. He then came back under a different alias and got banned again. Going into the responses, they are definitely mixed, with some saying that there should be further repercussions. Another VR streamer, Mad_Robbie, responded with, "You're admitting what you did, but you're not sorry. You're sorry you got caught. That's how people like you operate. If anyone in this community trusts you again, they are being foolish. You've lied for years and the worst part is that people knew but couldn't say anything." So that's where I pass this question off to you. This streamer lied about having an illness they didn't have as a way to collect pity donations from viewers. As stated here, this has been going on for years, so should there be further repercussions on Hazard's account or not? Coming on to Tuesday, we have one from Doc. As we know, a little while ago, Doc was banned from Twitch permanently and has moved over to YouTube. Since coming back, he's done a few interviews where he shared that he may be taking legal action against Twitch. Well, a new clip has surfaced with Doc sharing his thoughts on why he believes he may have been banned. Of course, this is just speculation on his side and could just be good timing, but as we previously know, mainly Ninja and Shroud got offered big deals to move over to Mixer. Since that happened, big Twitch streamers have similarly had the opportunity to request more out of their contracts with Twitch. So in the following clip, Doc uses an analogy to explain that he believes he got banned from Twitch so they didn't have to pay him out on his deal, which could have freed up a lot of money to buy back that of Shroud, Ninja, and one other. Here's the clip.
You have to be very careful, especially when legality comes into play, right? And trust me, I've been real like, yeah, I've been wanting to speak my mind a long time, man. 25-year active duty Master Chief Navy here, says Rich Miller. Hey, Rich, imagine the Navy going in there and getting rid of you, huh? Just out of nowhere, and then bringing in 3 new cadets. Because you know what? They say, man, even though he's going to turn Master Chief, like that's a big, huge salary. Imagine that, Rich. Damn.
In a similar connected piece of news, Twitch has made some changes to their terms of service. As we know, in a previous week, Doc showed up on Nadeshot's stream, and Nadeshot's chat started letting him know that he would get banned for having Doc there. Well, he never was banned, but this week Twitch has released an update to their suspension evasion policy, which very simply states that in some cases, suspended users show up on stream due to circumstances beyond the streamer's control. As long as the streamer makes a good effort to delete the content with the suspended user, no action will be taken against them. And also, while we're on the topic of Twitch itself, they've announced a new system known as Soundtrack, with lists of music that can be played on stream with no worry of DMCA takedowns. But it also appears that Twitch is skimping out on the licensing agreements. The Rolling Stones magazine has written an article stating that while Twitch has the licensing to stream the music on Twitch, they don't have the licensing for other scenarios. So further down the article, it states that, for example, IRL live streamers using the music in public would require a performance license. And as well, as live streams are recorded and saved so they can be watched later on, a synchronization license is also required. So ultimately, any streamer using this system shouldn't have any problem, but this article claims that Twitch is trying to work around those additional required licenses. Next up, we got a ban from that of Lacari, which came from playing the game xQcOW 2. This game has a lot of side quests, and one in particular has the player taking photos of a girl for a photo shoot, and at one point, this girl has a bikini scene. Lacari here ended up having a bit too much fun with this one, of course triggering a ban. I will post the full uncensored clip on the Discord server, but YouTube doesn't seem to like these kind of things, so here's the example clip.
今日もたくさん写真を撮ってね。私も頑張っちゃう。
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Okay. Whoa! Alright, hold on. Woo! Okay, alright.
So after that, Lacari received a ban, and he tweeted out, "Just got word from Twitch, thankfully I've only received a 1-day ban for sexually explicit content and no longer. Sorry if I worried you guys, I'll be more careful in the future when it comes to this type of content. Had no idea it was this serious since others did the same." And so the ban was only a day, but we now come on to today, and a much bigger issue has arisen. Since being banned, Lacari has shared that he lost almost all of his followers and over 700 paying subscribers.
And now I lose like 700. I lost like 700 subs. I legit lost 700 subs. I lost countless amounts of followers who, I mean, some of them probably don't even know I'm online right now. I'm not a very big streamer. Like, if I was a big streamer, it wouldn't really matter too much. I'd have like a large community, large following, a lot of support. Twitch would give more of a fuck about me because I bring them more revenue, right? But what am I? I'm not making Twitch that much money, so it's like I'm on the list of priorities. I'm not very high, I suppose.
So as of right now, looking at Lacari's stats, he still does not have his follower count back. This is an issue we have seen before, with the example of xQc losing almost 200,000 followers when he was banned, but xQc was able to get them all back shortly after he came back. Lacari, on the other hand, has lost almost his entire account, and it's been since Wednesday now, and Twitch still have not fixed this. Hopefully this is an issue that does get fixed, but it's quite alarming that you can lose your entire progress for just being banned on Twitch for a day. Following on, we've seen a lot of streamers cheating on Warzone and streaming in the past few months, and we've got yet another different situation. In this case, we have the partner streamer wagnificent, who's had a clip that's now been removed showing his account getting permanently suspended from Warzone. Now, the only way to get permanently banned from Warzone is if you're cheating, exploiting, or in some way hacking. So this clip has brought forward a big question, which is his account getting banned on the game proof enough to get him banned from Twitch? Well, as of right now, apparently not, and this is the only evidence that could get him banned. But then we got one from the community and the YouTuber InternetHistorian. InternetHistorian has recently become a streamer, and for this one we actually begin with the TSM member Leffen. Leffen had a bit of a strange take on Twitter, which began with an argument about Smash Bros. This user, I Am Rickles, brought up that Leffen makes a ton of money from the game and more, which is where Leffen responded with, "Trust me, you know absolutely nothing about streaming if you think minimum wage jobs are harder." Now, these two tweets have since been removed. It looks like the responses made him delete it, but that's why we come on stream with InternetHistorian, very simply sharing his take that no, streaming is not a hard job. This is quite a strange take from Leffen, but for this one, here is the clip.
I saw that today in a tweet. Someone was saying, like, that being a streamer was harder than doing like a minimum wage job. And let me just confirm for the record, it is not. This is easy as shit, boys. This is a great gig. This is way easier than serving tables. This is brilliant. I'm very relaxed. I'm making my own hours. Yeah, and that's why I don't encourage anyone to sub. If you want to, that's great. But do not feel any pressure to. I just do this for fun. I just do this to relax. 2:33 in the morning. I'm just fucking around. You know what I mean? And then everyone's so nice to me in the chat all the time. I just do this for an ego boost. It's brilliant.
Then in some quick bits, first off, xQc has joined the organization Luminosity Gaming. He announced this on stream with a short video to show off his new team. Then we have an update on the WWE stuff. As a reminder, in episode 187, we found out that the WWE would be preventing their stars from having third-party contracts with that such as Twitch, YouTube, and other social medias. As it turns out, this has now gone one step further, and the WWE is now taking control of their stars' accounts. And lastly, in quick bits, remember that Alinity and Pewdiepie drama from 2018? Well, it appears these two have finally buried the hatchet. Pew shared in a recent video that Alinity reached out and apologized. Of course, this is extremely old anyway, and at this point, Pewds wants nothing to do with the memes either. So for this one, here's the clip.
She apologized. We totally buried the hatchet, and I don't want to take part of any more shit on Alinity meme, even though this is very subtle. Because I don't hold grudges, and neither should you guys. I see this a lot of people bringing up shit someone's done literally years ago. Did you know this person did this? And it's just like, yeah, no one cares anymore. Is that really what you bother your life with? Come on. Let's move on.
And for the last one for today, we got some more Among Us drama. So on Twitch, there is a big Among Us Discord for all the streamers lucky enough to get in. In the Discord, there are smaller streamers who have grown a lot because of it, and for bigger streamers, it makes it very easy to find games with other Twitch streamers. And the following one comes from xQcOW, JonZherka, and a smaller streamer by the name of Invar. This stems from a previous game with Invar and JonZherka, where Invar blames John for the loss of the game and goes off on him being stupid and a bunch of other things. Now, Invar is good friends with xQc, who is one of the Discord admins, and Invar uses his friendship to get ZherKa banned from this special Discord. So for this one, there is two clips. First, the rage example from the previous game, and then the clip where xQc bans ZherKa from the Discord. So for the last one for today, here are those clips.
Tell me, no, ace him. Tell me, how is John so stupid?
He is actually stupid, yeah.
John! Don't ever come back. John, I'm getting xQc to ban you from this lobby actually right now. I'm literally getting someone to ban you because you don't deserve to even be in this Discord. Holy shit! You are literally so dumb! I've never met someone more dumb in my life!
Like a boss.
When are they dropping another map?
Hey,
bro?
am I in the game or am I really kicked?
No, you're not in the game.
John, get out of here. John, get the fuck out of here.
You wouldn't talk like that in person, you fucking pussy. Shut your fucking mouth.
I would.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You're a fucking
I banned him.
Yes, he's ridiculous. He's literally ridiculous. He's actually ridiculous, and I would. I'm 5'8", and I would still talk to them the same way that I'm talking to them right now.
And that's what I'm going to end today's video. I want to thank you all for watching as normal. Subscribe if you're new, like if you enjoyed, stay safe, and I hope to see you in the next one.